Hello everybody, welcome to Game 4 of the PI World Cup qualifying tournament. I'll lose the toss again, brilliant. Up against Woombat with Imperial Nobility, so fantastic stuff for Dimmy G. And they're even green, black and yellow. Oh my god, it's literally a Dimmy G tribute team. Jesus Christ. And in the booth is Elpmeme. Did Faemir say he'd be here?
He did, but he's not here. Probably playing with his new hob. Got that installed today by Curry's.
Did he? Oh yeah, of course he did. I know that.
They have a feather fetish.
Wow.
It's okay. I will hold the fort.
Right. Yeah, waiting his new hob. Yeah, I remember that earlier. Right. So I'll leave his name on anyway because he'll probably be here. I'm going
Just
to
put a question mark next to it.
Yep. Yeah. Am I fine here? Am I here?
Hello?
Hello? Right. Yeah, I'll show you the standings. Look, I can show you the standings where, hey, as you can see, I'm currently 8th. Woombat is 7th, though some people have played more than us. These two have played more than us. So 3 wins and a draw will, of course, be pretty good. Not quite top, but pretty decent going. This is my setup. Cover the wide zones, and yeah, I might leave this on white and green and black. It's actually quite distinctive.
Yeah, this is fine. This is actually pretty slick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dimmy G, oh man, that's amazing. That's made for Dimmy, isn't it? The green, black, and yellow.
It really is.
That's
yeah,
incredible.
He'd be loving this. Absolutely
Incredible.
loving this.
Right.
Looks like they're wearing washing up gloves, but. Yeah.
Well, that's what he calls them, the Marigold Maulers, because they're wearing washing up gloves.
Yep.
So it's actually perfect for Dimmy. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna go off and concentrate.
Yep. No worries. Hello YouTube, and hello Twitch. You join us here for another match in the Legal Procedure podcast community World Cup ticket earning tournament. I'm not sure what the name of this tournament is, but the Procedimiento. Don't worry about it. Here we go. Setup's taking a little bit of time here. Look, so Imperial Nobility, the new Berts, right? Jim's Bert factor in Blood Bowl 2 was probably the biggest thing he achieved in that game. And he'll say that himself. He had an insane Bert factor, which was a mathematical representation of your strength both with and against Berts, also known as Bretonians. And it was, yeah, like his biggest claim to fame, I think. Didn't win Chalice. Didn't win much of anything. But what he did do is have the highest Bert factor. So lots of guard on the Bert team. Sorry, the Imperial Nobility team. But just the one mighty banger. Triple bangs here. Let's see if he pulls it off. Mock the Ograte. Wow. Instant kill into failed regen. As is tradition for this Necro team. Well. Hey, it could be worse. You could be down to 9. Could be down to 8. And could soon find yourself down to 9 as of yet. Yeah, still not finished on the blocks. We have a heated discussion at the moment, absolutely heated. Wouldn't see this in tabletop. It would be a friendly discussion amongst friends about whether or not stunties are an ethical and moral wrong because of the nature in which they sometimes win their games. Succeeding to pick up here. A nice glowy ball there. Is it really sunny? It looks like it's really, really sunny. It is very sunny. Very sunny. -1 on all passing ability tests. Of course, as is tradition, the thrower is not carrying the ball. It's on a noble blitzer. And here we go. Jimmy taking his time to consider his moves here. We are, of course, in the crunch time, as Jimmy showed the league table there, or the standings, the current standings. This isn't a league, but it sort of is a league. It's a weird one, isn't it? Swiss. Because everybody gets guaranteed games, irrespective of their performance. But yeah, the league standings, he needs to get a win here. Otherwise the event is going to get away with him. But he was quite optimistic that a win, 2 more wins would take it home for him. 4-1-0 he sees as being plenty to be top 2. And I think mathematically it works out that way. I didn't mention it to him at the time, but his touchdown difference is quite low relative to first place. They have a touchdown difference of 5, I believe. Jimmy is on a touchdown difference. No, let me just go double check that. I can check that. There's no need for me to talk nonsense when I can verify my claims. Okay, so the touchdown difference for first place is 6. Jimmy's current touchdown difference is... No, so yeah, the first place touchdown difference is 5. Current Jimmy's touchdown difference currently is 3. First place, of course, having played only 3 of their games so far. And this is, of course, game 4. KO's Dieter there. Hang on. Oh, yes, I did not spot that. Steve the dog picking up Mighty Blow from the kickoff event and it working there. Huge. Did not see that. What a treat for Jim. What an absolute treat. It is spicy, isn't it? It is very spicy, Denby. I did not spot that. Falling asleep at the booth here. Woombat taking his time here to consider all possible outcomes, or perhaps just lament his misfortune with removal of Dieter. We're approaching a point where we might see a little bit bonus time suckage. Seems less likely now. He fancies a crack at the Wraith on the right. Which, why wouldn't he? Jimmy is very left biased at the moment. But he also wouldn't because it's foul appearance, sidestep, and block. So, there we go. Sucks off the blitz. Unless he invests in reroll. And if you invest a reroll, there's a good chance of that being sucked off as well. And this is a mandatory reroll, I think, because that ball can be sacked. I couldn't say, Salakis. Wasn't that a thing for a little while? People talking about if you dress to the left or dress to the right, something like that. Oh no, it's a I know what that is. That's a remark about where one's trouser snake resides, isn't it? Dressing to the left or right. Yes, no reroll is fine. It's not a turnover, Splaggy. Yeah, I may have interpreted that as a... I may have misinterpreted that turn. In which case, you'll have to write a complaint into the production company. And I may be sanctioned. But I recently have had my salary, I think it was doubled, and then tripled. So I could take a reasonable cut at this point, and it shouldn't impact my way of life too much. Huge time bank suckage here, though. Dear BBC, it's come to my attention that Elpmeme, I think you're better off going straight to Ofcom, to be honest. Hadn't really thought about this, but the little zombies with the hat like that just makes me think of Mortal Kombat. Obviously, the hats like that might mean something else to other folks, but to me it screams Mortal Kombat, mostly because of the conical part at the top. Big bang, big KO, huge removal there. Richter hitting the ground with such force, with the force of an earthquake, his namesake coming true. Jimmy, of course, earlier interrupted my my riffing off of Richter's name when he hit the ground. This is quite a measured turn from Jim, though. Doing a decent amount of thinking, as he should. He needs to treat this team with the utmost respect. A lot of people may be inclined to say Imperial Knobs, bit of a meme team. But if I'm not mistaken, they won the last World Championship. Not that this is a World Championship, of course. Getting a little bit of coverage. And in comes the dog. Only pushes. But of course he can use stand firm to... Well, I mean, there's going to be quite a few choices of stand firm here. Big bang and another removal. 2 removals on this turn. 1 removal on the prior turn. You may notice, the observant of you may notice that there's only 2 on the bench for Imperial Nobility, for Woombat's team. So that could be, this could prove dire. Now at the moment, he's starting on 10. KOs need to come back, and it needs to not get any worse. Cheeky, blockless one day. Such as his right as a strength 4 flesh golem. He can roll those all day if he wants. Doesn't have block, but they don't fail. And he has regen. So if it does fail, consequences non-existent. It looks like Woombat identifying dog as a problem piece, and he may be coming up to deal with the problem. Doesn't deal with it here. Does put the reroll in. The leader reroll is gone. And the dog lives. We might see a foul here. It's not likely, but the dog is a huge problem with the mighty bang claws. Huge problem. Not enough people left, but I've seen some things today in this tournament. And I couldn't say whether or not he'll do it or not. I don't think it's the correct play, but it's a play and it can happen. It's Blood Bowl. After all, this is Blood Bowl. And stuff like that undoubtedly does happen. It's dangerous. It is incredibly dangerous. But the dog is a massive problem. The dog is a huge problem. And depending on your mindset as well, you know, you might be... what's the point? I'm getting diced here. 3 removals against me. You might feel like he has to do it. See? See, Denbeek? You say this, right? You say, oh, no, you can't do it. Oh. He's doing it, mate.
Hello. Sorry for arriving late.
I accept your apology on behalf of your beloved audience. See, Denbeek? Look at that. Look at that. He does it. So, Jim, last turn, 2 removals. Turn before that, got a removal KO. He's doing all right here. It's coming up, Jim. Did have a failed regen turn. He did have a dead zombie lineman, which failed regen, which was quite numerous. Can't all be massive dice lords, can we? I'm not sure on yoga activation, to be honest with you. This seems like a one-way ticket to Pound Town. Well, I'm looking at it now that it really incentivizes Jimmy getting forward and really clamping these guys into place. I think it was not great. The Wraith can get up there as well, can't he? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. You know, rush to get the assist on the ball. Potentially slam the ball. As you can slam the ball with the dog. There's plays on here. Can chain that guard away, which he opts to do. Oh, he can't chain it because he has stand firm, right? The guy that's standing there. Yes.
Yeah.
So he can't do that. But no, I like leaving the ogre alone. But then again, we just saw the foul, and the foul was questionable. So if he's going to do that, you might as well try and bang with mighty blow. In the context of that, I don't hate it. I don't think it was the play, guys. Makes his rush with his 6 as well, flexing the power.
Showing off.
Yeah, showing off, absolutely.
Will this be the day in which Jimmy Fantastic managed to win 3 Blood Bowl games in the same day?
It's possible, but there's a lot of time to play, isn't there? There is a lot of time to play.
Yeah.
2D, question mark. Bangs the ogre down. Might want to, stay fit so the zombie can come up. Another KO. GG. Get rolled on, sunshine. Sad times here for Woombat. Jimmy picking up where his dice left off in the second game, which was criminal.
Oh my god, did the wolf get mighty blow? Yes.
Yes, it did. Yes, a kickoff event, yeah.
Oh my god.
Opts to... He's going to re-roll it? Yes. Okay. Don't hate the re-roll there.
I mean, he had 3, so yeah. That's right.
3. He's against some remnants of an Imperial Nobility team.
Flexing.
He's got his camera facing the wrong way as well. There we go. Get rolled on, sunshine. Oh, it's so good. It's always better to be the roller than the dicer than the dicey. I mean, there's a yin and the yang. The yin and the yang. And Yeah.
Yeah. And the
Yeah.
Norse here, I think they're in a very big problem.
Huge problems here. So tell us, Faemir, how's the new hob?
Haven't used it yet.
Oh, I thought you were cooking up some chicken.
Yeah, later, tonight, for dinner.
Ah, okay.
A Spanish dinner.
Oh.
Spanish time dinner, so I'll have it later.
Here we go again.
So,
Rob's okay.
again. Yeah. So, yeah, the reason I came here late is because I fell asleep.
Oh, that's okay. Luckily, I managed to rearrange things so I could turn up. I had to move my own dinner reservation.
I read that on the conversation we had. All right, okay, thing like that. I just lay on the bed, lay on bed for a little while. Then gonna be 5 minutes, and boom, knock it out.
Yes, yeah. No,
I
that's
mean,
fine.
I've been up since around 6 in the morning today, so
Yeah, fair enough.
waiting because the guys from the tourist could arrive, the electrician could arrive between 7 and 11.
Oh, no, it makes you sick, doesn't it, that window?
Yeah, well, much better than the usual you get with an electrician, which is more or less, at the rise of the third day, look to the west.
I think the square is... Yeah, it's hard to decide the square. Jim did it with quite... Yeah, I think the square was straight up.
Straight up, I think it was straight up. That was a little weird.
Yeah. Going left was weird. Gives him an out. Up doesn't.
Misclick. Ah!
We will never know the reason why Jimmy chose the square.
No.
Who knows? Who will know?
Well,
could be
maybe the blood bowl
misclick.
supercomputer.
Maybe a blood bowl supercomputer could give us that. Oh, blood bowl supercomputer could be perfect addition to my blood bowl tabletop movie.
Yes, yeah.
Having to beat up Blood Bowl supercomputer, the secret weapon of behind the stealth curtain.
Oh, true, yeah, the arch nemesis.
It should have been there, and it would have been a 4-3. Now it's just a 3. That was diabolical. Mind you, he's got nowhere to go, to be fair. He doesn't even go anywhere.
Sorted.
I psyched him out with a bad sidestep.
No. He's channeling his inner tabletopper and not exploiting that to the max.
Yeah.
Yes. Thomas T will be disgusted with that sidestep.
It wasn't a Thomas T step, no. No, it was just a fuck up.
Well, do you see the play, guys?
Oof. I mean, losing, that's the kind of thing that happens when you lose, most of your team very quickly. Woombat has not many options here. I think there is a chance of 2D on the ball, but we will have to wait. We will have to wait and see if Jim sees the
too
play.
early. Too early to call it here, I think. But dice on the board, it might be. See, I was wondering about this. Like, the wrestle blitz is somewhat
An
nice.
instant full reroll.
Instant fend. See ya.
Oh, see you later, pleb.
Get off of my pitch, pleb.
Oh my god, and yeah, Jimmy got it. The blitz to the blitz.
He did, yeah, he managed to figure that out, got that solved. And you're doing it with the wrestle, aren't you, just to get the ball down? Although doing it with the wrestle means if the thrower catches it, it might not be the happiest of times, but it's okay. Maybe Jimmy trying to find his opponent some equity here. Gets the full
And
pow.
the full pow.
Rafe could catch it here. Another removal. No, not the greatest scatter, really. Obviously, he's not
Not
going to be
the-
upset, but it's not the greatest, is it?
I mean,
Could have gone
I
back,
don't
could have
know.
picked up and ran away, completely out of range of not the thrower, but yeah, he could have got the ball, yeah. Because he's going to go for the blodge pickup, isn't he? Has to be. Or maybe not. Maybe he goes for the bang. He's going to go for the Wraith pickup. That's interesting.
wolf pickup.
The dog pickup.
Not
indeed.
anymore. Wait. Yeah. Oh, last
it.
roll used to get a full pow.
I'm not sure on that. I'm going to be honest. I don't see the problem in carrying it on the blodge. Because you want to use that dog to absolutely keep mangling the team, don't you? You know, the mighty blow claws. You've still got 4 more turns of hitting things. And now that the ball is on the dog, I don't know if we're going to see 4 more turns of hitting things. There's not many things to hit, and the ball is obviously safer as well on blodge. So I'm really not sure here. I'm not sure on that. There's still things to hit, Denby. He's going to be trying to chase down the ball because both coaches need to win. There's 2 people still standing down at the bottom. Yeah, there's little
That is correct.
little value, but there is still some value.
Yeah, very surprising how the dice have been going for Jim the whole day. More or less, you know, all right.
Yeah. So it had a couple of game 2 was a massive upswing. See? He's got no choice but to roll this stuff. Absolutely zero choice. And it's not the defender stumbles yet, but it is. Guess who doesn't fall over in that situation? The blodge ghoul. Guess who doesn't have to... Guess who may not pick the ball up again? Jimmy's team. Never mind the Welshman in tatters. I'm in tatters here. What are we saying now? Nothing left to hit? Question mark? God. The odds of that plate working there were astronomically low.
Oops. And there you go.
Yes.
And now this is gonna be all coming back to the classic. Can Jimmy roll a 3+?
Can he indeed?
And I think he has more than enough time, so things are looking pretty great for the Necro right now.
Yes, they really are. They really are. Wonder if he's going to pick up on the dog again. Or perhaps, indeed, go for the blast. He could hit the bodyguard over to the left. The guard positional. The second frenzy hit is a rush, which may not be to Jim's taste. Depends on his appetite for risk. We may just pick it up on the dog again for reasons.
This looks like a
3D?
3D.
It does. Does indeed.
And there you go. 3D. First hit, no luck. And second one, no luck either.
Makes the pickup. Okay. But where's he going to go put it? Just about there. Three columns over for chance column. Jim being very hyper aware that opponent will be rolling dice to get at the ball, but at least it's now on the blodge call. Here we go. Neither team with a reroll, so the ball going on the ground can be problematic. But this is, of course, the Imperial Nobility's drive, so things looking really good for Jimmy here.
Yep. Oh,
6-6.
here comes the
Wow.
blitz.
If he'd gone the other way, could he have done that? I think he still needs a rush. Another movement. Yeah, only 5 squares if he went up and left. Instead of down and right. And I think he easier dodges as well, but I'm not certain. Couldn't say for sure. Yeah, turn 8 score. It's hard to defend against. I mean, it's not hard to defend. Look at the significant material advantage that Jimmy has here. But opponent is more than happy to roll some dice. So it can be difficult. Another 3D.
And this time in a piece without the dodge and gets the full pow.
Full power, no breaks. Doesn't use stand firm.
Oh.
Massive. This is game. If this is tabletop, you can have a little drink and laugh at the dice. As it stands, Woombat is instead.
Sips
Up here
a little
looking at
sip of your drink and say, oh, bloodbowl, eh?
Oh, blood bowl.
Aye, bloodbowl, eh? Sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh,
The feels good man meme where he's
Yeah.
oh, blood bowl. That one is not coming back. I am going to call this a dicing.
It is a very brutal dicing.
Yes.
And Woombat acknowledges it and decides that, you know what, let's try the second half. Maybe I get super lucky with the KO rolls.
Well, you say that, but here we go. Jimmy, wow.
Holy moly, that was really unfortunate. And if you don't want to be unfortunate, why not try some coaching? Jimmy Fantastic will give you an exclusive one-to-one session for 90 minutes. DM him on Discord or email jimmyfcoaching@gmail.com for more details. And for £300 more, I will be there offering my full support, complete presence, and acknowledge of your existence. For £200,
I
will
really
be
hate
there.
your Imperial Nobility with a burning
That's-
passion.
that's it.
I think they are trash.
No more,
Trash. And
no
anyone
less.
that plays
Just
them
that.
is trash, right? And they have a feather fetish.
People in
and
the
I
chat
hate them.
calling for the foul on the other blitz, and I really quite like that, to be honest. I think that's good. That's why you have a bench. And you can get some assists in on it as well. You get quite a lot of assists in on it, actually. 1,
Thrower survives.
3.
But
3 assists on that.
yeah, he has to foul. He has to maximize destruction.
He does indeed.
I don't know about the illegal concede, but he's not yet in that.
Heading in that direction now.
Yeah.
Ah, diced. Only gets a 5. Needs a 6. The knobs really do need to head down to a local pharmacist and deal with their flaccid nature. It's not looking good. Oh, I hear movement, but I don't know what's moving. Oh, he put his thrower in the touchdown zone, in the end zone.
There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 removals in the first half for Jimmy. Woombat, with 11 players, losing a rate of a player per turn. Very difficult to achieve anything in this game with the speed of attrition. And here comes the touchdown. And the ogre is out. Another guard piece is out. He has a team of 3, 6, 8 players.
Knobs OP, by the way.
There.
Now it's time for Jimmy's second offensive drive. He does need to keep his...
Yeah, this is the offensive drive here for... Brilliant coaching. And Jimmy gets an extra roll just in case, he needs to...
Yeah.
Polish.
Just in case the first 3 don't get it done, number 4 might. Yeah, I don't think Jim uses the auto clicker button for that, but it is quite funny. I think you foul anything here as well, don't you? Well, actually, no, you probably don't. Jimmy will probably try and establish proper dominance over the drive, because his opponents only got one way in, and that is the crazy dice. So as long as he is mindful of that, and is a little bit cautious, such as doing this move. Oh,
the opponent is gonna choose do nothing.
Yeah. The ball is still pretty safe there. Did he really? I'll keep an eye out for that den make. It's a hole in his game. But it does also end your turn, doesn't it? But yeah, I suppose that could actually be really good for if you're stalling or something, or it's come at the Jim's final turn, like the turn 8.
This is incorrect, then Beak. I did not press enter twice.
Okay, see, I thought so.
It might have looked like I did because I was screenshotting that all the dead birds to send to Dimmy.
That's what you did that. First, by the way, and your favourite
that
colours.
was the click. Savage, Jimmy Fantastic.
Well, that's why it's Jimmy Fantastic with a K these days. Because he is a badass. Knobs OP, by the way. Opponent time griefing here.
It's not over, but it's pretty good, isn't it?
It is as close to over as it's going to be. But it's hard though, because he's still, like, he's shown he will roll those. He will roll the maniac dice.
Yeah. I mean, it's all he could do, wasn't it? So it was absolutely the right thing to do.
100%.
But yeah, Mighty Blow Wolf was insane.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh god, the absolute dream. And then he just gave me people to blitz. I was shocked that he gave me people to blitz. Like, I was really going to pick off, the one that was on his own. And I thought, actually, I can just surround this one with guard and my wolf will be all right. And then he did, I think, he didn't hit the wolf afterwards, did he? And then he tried to push down there and he had a stupid ogre and I just got random Kaz with everybody, didn't I? So, like, to be fair, like random KO with a fleshy hit and stuff. So I've had really good luck with other things that weren't the wolf. But the wolf, Mighty Blow Wolf for free is just insane. Like, it's just insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it's great. Don't often. I mean, you can see it in this setup. You could have taken Mighty Bang instead of block, but.
No, I don't think they get a double. I don't think Necro get a double here.
Oh, it's a double, is it? Yes, strength. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh my
Oh.
god! He rolls all the dice.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, staying, son. You've given him no else.
Well, that was most certainly a lot of dice. Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty safe. In my defence.
No, man. His only angles are these insanity.
You are never safe against knobs.
Just when you think they're down, they find the energy to pump themselves back up. And there they are, tickling your ball on your offensive drive.
Okay.
Pushes Jim Dice back again.
Jim Dice back again. Gets him next to the wrestler.
Woo!
Dab skulls into a full pow. KO.
Normal service resumes. Nice try, Woombat. That's an unfortunate one, isn't it?
Yeah, but it was Jimmy's luring Woombat to a false sense of security.
Are we going to see the spread H cage? The ladder cage? This would be something. This would be pioneering a new one if you were to do that bottom right cage corner. He is! Or he's just leaving a hit on. Didn't full cage the ball. What is this? What are we saying, chat? Is this a new... Is this a new cage? Is this a new format? Is this a new cage? New H cage just dropped? The actual H cage? No, you ruined it. That must have been a misclick, right? I mean, it's safer here, actually, to be fair. Like, this is... You say it's safer about a fully X cage being against a non-Edge 14. Bang. And the knobs are gone. Innovator. He didn't spot the potential for the true H cage.
Oh, this is glorious. What I should have done there was the wolf should have been here. But I think there wasn't. I couldn't put it there. I wanted to put it there so that the ghoul could go here and I could have, if I failed to pick up, it would be in tackle zones at least, because it could have bounced out, right? So.
Yeah, your bobble.
Yeah, I needed the bobble box.
There goes another reroll, sucked off successfully. Question is, does Jimmy Fantastic notice that his TD difference is not as high as it could be for...
He does notice that now.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. Run it in.
Hello, Faemir.
And the wolf doing wolf things, I can see.
Yep.
Getting it
All
done, as it
completely
were.
exposed. Well done, Jim. Could have just done safe moves first, but maybe I'm a little bit excited, okay?
Mr. Surf checking in. Everybody's got a little Mr. Surf in him.
Yeah, unfortunately, it kind of looks like cheating now, but let's pretend I thought about this. and then realised, yes, I absolutely do need to get in range, don't I?
Well, I mean, this, if anything, this isn't good for helping you win the game itself. It's a good tournament.
And
But
I
it's
could
not.
have thought of it myself. I really could have thought of it.
Yeah, no, you were just about to.
Yeah.
But here, this, like, you stretching yourself like this gives Woombat entry back into the game, potentially.
Nice touch, nice detail. Nice detail. Opening the door, you know, inviting and enticing a Woombat to come back to the game.
Yeah, no, but you're going to be playing in a very dangerous way to ding the touchdown bell. So yeah, things do happen. It is Blood Bowl. This is Blood Bowl.
Yeah, I could have fouled, but there was nobody to foul with. I didn't think of the foul until later, and then, yes, I could have been fouling. You know, maybe this guy with a couple of assists, so... I'm not going to foul the fucking line, am I?
Click knob, click ball, click end turn. See?
Yeah.
Doesn't make it.
This was the right play. You know, I probably would have thought of it, so, you know, it's not cheating.
It's tournament advice anyway. It's not advice for the game.
It's still
Completely
not
different
very
things.
good, is it? But, you know, people can get that from... People can just get DMs and stuff, can't they? Like, you can't...
Yeah.
You can't legislate against that sort of thing. But, you know, hopefully I would have thought of it myself anyway. And he got 9 players, so he might lose 2-1.
Or maybe he contacts the admins and denounces you for receiving outside their help.
Andrew!
Andre!
What a way of getting eliminated from a tournament.
Yes, my positioning was key. Actually, I did position all of his players off the pitch. That really helped.
It does help. All of the KOs back. The catch on the ball.
Yeah.
Should you have stalled it out?
He didn't catch it.
Oh, no, he didn't catch it. See, like, it's giving him an edge. It's giving him an angle. Like, there is an angle. It is beneficial for his chances of winning.
Yeah, and honestly, if I win this 2-1 instead of 2-0, it's been worse for me doing this. So, you know,
Yes, yeah.
you can't even say it's cheating. But, I mean, I made the same assessment as you once I thought about it. Would I have thought about that on my own? I like to think I would have done. But on the other hand, right, like the thing is, I was in here talking to you, right? If I wasn't in here talking to you, maybe I concentrate more and then I probably would have made it before you made it, you know? So that's the thing. It's really distracting talking all the time. I only did it because I thought I'd won. Because, you know, I was against 6 Berts with no rerolls. Like, you know, it's not fully big-headed or anything, is it? You know, I'm not, like Bron says, I'm not saying it was my excellent positioning that made me think I'd won. He's got no fucking players left.
Sorry about the language there, YouTube.
Sorry about the language, YouTube.
Just technical difficulties.
Yeah, you want to enjoy the full uncensored content, don't forget to join Jimmy's Patreon, where the actual uncensored version of the game will be posted. Then make Mighty Blow disappear from the world because it was a temporary skill that he got because of a kickoff event.
Lackluster performance from the dog here. Obviously missing the mighty bang. Wow. Is there a chance for us to see Jimmy win a tournament?
Well, it
He did win
depends.
something
I
on
mean,
Fumble, didn't
yes, I think he did something on Fumble.
he?
We
Yeah,
saw
no one
one.
saw that. Yeah, no one saw that. What has he won anything on stream?
I
Any tournament?
think he won his own tournament in Super League.
Oh, he's actually been a winner of Super League. Like an outright. Okay, fair enough. But it is his own tournament. Yeah. So yeah, no, yeah. Yeah. Which is why could you clarify like why you picked up on the dog back there instead of the
Because it was
logical?
that other Roger, and I'd done the blitz with the Roger, so I had other actions to take. So I thought, let's just leave the Roger next to the ball, make my other block, so I don't lose my blocks. I didn't think picking up was as important as maximising the other blocks. And one of the blocks that I made was with a flesh goal, and did Kaz KO'd an ogre, right? So I think it was very justified to do that.
There you go, YouTube exclusive for your ears. Jimmy's explanation.
For your ears only. If I'd blitzed with a blodger and I had the blodger to pick it up, I probably would have picked up on the blodger. But I thought picking up on a Roger is no better than picking up on a block wolf, right? So, yeah. In fact, the Roger
I can't watch
is
the replay. Yeah.
the Roger is slightly better, I guess, because he's got plenty of wrestle players to blitz me with. So I guess it is slightly better to pick it up on a Roger than a Roger is essentially more protected. It's more protected anyway, isn't it? Because you're not getting, at least if you get wrestled, you're not getting powered. So, like, it is better, but it was because I had other actions to make. That was the thing.
We are talking about the same turn where you ended up on the
Yeah.
Okay, because I have a different memory of that. But.
Mine, well, I distinctly remember that I blitzed the ball with wrestle and then didn't want to pick it up with the wrestle because I had other hits to make, namely my
Yeah, no,
block
not the wrestle,
duel.
not the wrestle pickup, but I think, yeah, I'm going to go back. I'll have a look. I accept your explanation.
I picked
Sorry,
it up
I
on the
clarify my
wolf
own.
is because I blitzed with wrestle. This is when I turned him over. So, like, obviously I hit the ball with wrestle. I'm not going to blitz the ball with
Yes.
not wrestle. So I blitzed the
No,
ball with
I've got
wrestle.
nothing to do with the wrestle. It's just you. I think you could have picked up on the blodge.
I would have had to dodge with the blodge ghoul. And I'm not going to dodge. Do you think I am a lunatic?
You mean some sort of dice lord or something?
To make a dodge? Me? The Rog ghoul was used to protect the ball, and then one of the extra hits was with the blocker ghoul. Oh my god, he rolls a full power.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good.
I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have put that on the ball. But he's got no rerolls, right? So he could have just rolled the ball down or whatever, failed to pick up. I guess. Okay, good.
And that's exactly what happened. He failed to pick up, and now there you go.
Good. Good. It's annoying everything having fend and stand firm. There's no easy hit to. I don't want to making blockless hits seems so unnecessarily shit.
It's all good. We're chilling. We're doing really good.
This blockless does seem pretty good. It wasn't.
Hello, you ordered a failed pickup. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Bank of Time. Would you like to make a withdrawal? Stand firm. Bloody stand firm.
Amore, stand firm.
How annoying.
Ain't
I've got to reroll.
Yeah.
I could try.
Put a score on for out.
I could try this, but it's never going to happen. So. Well, that was a pathetic turn, wasn't it?
It was rather lackluster.
Not one of the best stands I've seen, that's for sure.
But you know, at least the game is won, so it doesn't matter too much.
No, like you can still score next time as well.
Yeah. Still 2 turns to score. Still got both ghouls and the wolf can potentially score.
Yep. Still incredibly difficult for your opponent to knock you down a tuddy difference. Well, sort of.
Yeah, you can do some kind of breakaway
here.
here. It's not crazy to get a breakaway because I've advanced all 3 ball handlers in a desperate attempt. Can chain the rates, yeah. What I really wanted was obviously I would have taken the board down on this one. Oh, diced. I'd have taken the board down here so that he could have blitzed. You know, I could have stood him up. He could have blitzed him, and then I could have tried for the pickup.
It's all good. It's still on.
This is the last game today, yeah.
The last game Jimmy plays today, but not the end of the stream, I guess.
No, there's other games happening, so I'll stick around and cast some of them, I guess. That sidestep that I did wrong was really bad, but got away with it.
Well, yeah, same with when you were against the dwarves and the guy decided to kick.
Yes,
I thought, wow, that was a real stroke of good fortune.
Yeah, I was happy about that.
Yeah.
Except he then didn't try to score quickly on his drive.
No, he didn't have to be creeper. The tabletop mind.
Hey, he fails his pickup.
Best possible scatter. But no, actually down and left is, you know, down 2 squares is better. So, you know, or even 1 to the left. Stand firm. Standing firm yet again. What does Jimmy do here? Blitz 1 off the ball. And then go for the pick-up handoff and score.
I only get 1 touchdown, don't I? So, I'm going to blitz there, run around here. I'll please stand firm anyway. Oh, god damn it. I am indeed going to have to do a fucking 3+ dodge. Well, attempt a 3+ dodge.
What a tragedy. I mean, one of the most difficult rolls ever in the history of Blood Bowl.
Can't believe I did it!
Okay. Not great, not terrible.
That's alright. That will have to do.
Yeah.
too bad at all, and opponent can still score himself. But it's increasingly unlikely.
All the rerolls coming in.
Nice, taking the 6.
Oh, into a double pow.
And
Yeah.
another remove. No, just a stun. Dice.
Well,
Dice pulling off
Yes.
again.
Bloody hell, cyanide and their broken RNG rigged against me. I made a block that wasn't a removal. Outrageous.
yeah, you are on the list.
That's a technical removal, Denbeek. It doesn't detract from it being a dicing.
The worst dicing of my life, maybe ever.
This is one of the dicings I've seen in Blood Bowl history.
I mean, it actually is a dicing, isn't it, in my favour, like, obviously. Yeah. All those plus millions of KOs.
Well,
Being
I
very
mean,
lucky.
like, those are just injured. You've got a dead zombie.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, he didn't get a peasant risen from the dead after getting that.
Honestly, could have turned the tide.
Oh, it's really good, isn't it? It's really good when you die somebody. It's a great feeling.
It really is, isn't it? You feel so. Oh, he's get his massive.
End of the day,
massive
that's the reason
hurting
many
grin.
people play Blood Bowl, you know, for that feeling of dicing someone. Finally, I'm getting justice for all the dicings I've suffered. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, what was the zombie? What was it? Ketsuzoku, there you go. Oh, brilliant. Which Wraith is on the ball? Good question, Denbeek. It is Denbeek. Who hit this one? Denbeek could score here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just out of range, unlucky. Oh, it'd be sick. A secondary skill of like getting rid of no hands would be insane, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's mutation, extra hands.
Yeah, well, just take extra arms on your Wraith. He's got
Oh,
one
no,
hand.
no, there should be a skill for people with no hands. That when they try to pick up the ball or there is a scatter, you know, when the ball scatters under the square, they can choose the general direction of the scatter.
Okay, 2
You know,
0.
I can pick up the ball, but I can like throw the ball.
Trying for the scat. How are you passing it to him? He can come back, can't he?
Yeah, I was trying to make it so he didn't have to go back. That's what my thinking was.
I think you autopiloted a little bit.
No, that really was my thinking. Genuinely. I didn't want to have to go back with him, but yeah, if it came back, I was in a bit of a pickle, wasn't it?
A little bit.
But, you know, I mean, not that much of a pickle, but, you know what I mean, a relative pickle.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, God. Instant dubs.
Double score sucking off your final reroll. The score looking
Bleak. Essentially impossible.
Nah, you shouldn't.
I don't think anyone should be able, could be able to score in this situation.
Another removal question mark?
Nope.
Not
Exclamation
a complete dicing then. Not a complete dicing. No.
Ah, failed to pick up dicing.
Yeah, totally confirmed. The dicing is back on.
He's got no one in scoring range.
And
so
here
it's
is
a
Purple
two.
Chest. He has came to visit for a little, not for the whole thing, like his appearance on the Fantastic Four.
And we end with a skull.
Oh, attacker down, and that's it. And 2-0 for Jimmy Fantastic in the 3rd win of the day.
Woohoo! Woohoo! What a comeback from that first game draw, which, to be fair, was very nearly a win, right? Very nearly a win versus Bron.
That was you're right to feel hard done by with that.
Yeah, he got the timeout, and then I snaked with the flesh golem that would have made him scoring harder. So substantially.
Opponent will be Klesson dispute result.
It's just not fair. I had Nobs and he had Necro. No, it's
sorry, Pete.
So Purple says it's on Instagram. All right.
No. But no, honestly, it's not a great matchup for Necro, but it's pretty great when you get a free mighty blow on your wolf for a half and you just dice the pants off them. So yeah, not much of a game there, but you know, thanks for the game, Woombat. Yeah, dicing. You know, enjoyable for me, not for him. There you go. Thank you very much, Faemir and Elpmeme.
Thank you for having me.
Always a pleasure to be here, even if I arrive a little late. Sorry about that. It's been a very long day for me. And also, I got a small injury in my back that has been bothering me. So, yeah, making huge sacrifices, physical, putting my health at risk to be here.
Oh, wow, you shouldn't do that, but thank you very much.
Well, I am not that. It's only a bother. It's not even a niggling injury.
Okay, brilliant. And thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and a comment, and stay fantastic.